It is Wednesday. It is the 3rd of April. I'm Monita Rajpal. This is CNN News Center. Making news today. Seriously concerned, Beijing says it's discontent about escalating tensions on the Korean peninsula. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs saying China's expressed this to ambassadors from the United States, South and North Korea. On Wednesday, new signs of defiance from the North. South Korea says the North has blocked its workers from entering the Kaesong Industrial Zone, a jointly run complex located just within North Korea's border. Clancy has been following the very latest developments. He joins us now live from CNN Seoul. And Jim, we're hearing now reaction from Pyongyang's, well, supposedly closest ally, Beijing, expressing some serious concerns. We're also reportedly hearing from Moscow as well, talking about how potentially explosive this situation could be.
That's right, because, well, people look at Kaesong and they see this is the only intersection of cooperation.
At least one person was killed and 40 wounded when Afghan militants attacked a government building in the southwest of the country. A vehicle packed with explosives was detonated near a courthouse in the province of Farah. Officials say some attackers were killed in a firefight with Afghan National Army soldiers. Israel says rockets have been fired from Gaza for a second day. Israeli officials say 2 rockets are thought to have landed inside Israel this Wednesday. On Tuesday, Israeli planes attacked targets in the Gaza Strip for the first time since a ceasefire agreement in November. There are no initial reports of casualties on either side. Police in Brazil say they've arrested a 3rd man on suspicion of raping a tourist last weekend. The police say the woman was attacked on a minibus while a male companion was held captive and robbed. 2 men were arrested at the weekend. The U.S. consulate says the woman raped is an American citizen. Malaysia is getting set for national elections to be held in the next few weeks. Prime Minister Najib Razak has dissolved parliament. His ruling coalition is expected to face its strongest electoral challenge yet. The coalition has held power since Malaysia became independent from Britain more than half a century ago. Venezuela's presidential campaign is officially underway. 2 men are vying to replace the late Hugo Chavez. They are acting President Nicolas Maduro and opposition candidate Enrique Capriles. Polls currently favor Mr. Maduro to win the election, which is set for April 14th. Well, for many Venezuelans, remembering Hugo Chavez has become somewhat of a deeply spiritual experience. According to local TV, Nicolas Maduro told a campaign event that the former leader appeared to him as a small bird and blessed his election bid. Rafael Romo has more now on a legacy that seems to be everywhere.
It's been almost a month since President Hugo Chavez died of cancer.
You are watching CNN News Center live from Hong Kong. You are watching CNN News Center live from Hong Kong. I'm Monita Rajpal. I may not have been orthodox, but my intentions were good. Those were the words from Michael Jackson's former doctor, who says he was in the wrong place at the wrong time when the pop star died. Conrad Murray has given CNN one of his first interviews since he was imprisoned for involuntary manslaughter. Well, the interview then took an even more bizarre turn when Murray decided to tell his story through song. Take a listen.
He's a little boy that Santa Claus forgot, and goodness knows he did not want a lot.
That was Michael Jackson's former doctor speaking from prison earlier to CNN's Anderson Cooper. Let's switch gears now, shall we? And Champions League football takes center stage in Europe later today. Amanda Davis joins us now from CNN London with more on that. Hello, Amanda.
Hi, Monita. Yes, it's very much a case of friends reunited on Wednesday night. You can't always get what you want. You win some, you lose some. Pretty much insert your own pun here.
Yeah, all the cliches come out then, huh? But so close indeed. Wow. I don't know if it's worth to have come that worse. What's coming out to have come that close or to not do it at all?
I loved his comment, though. It was, well, at least I can have a sit down in the dugout now.
Yeah, it's true. Well deserved indeed. All right, Amanda, thank you very much for that. Amanda Davis there at CNN London. You are watching CNN News Center live from Hong Kong. You are watching CNN News Center live from Hong Kong. It is a milestone for the mobile phone. 40 years ago today, the very first cell phone call was made, and how times have changed from big and bulky to small and slick. A lot of people would tell you they couldn't live without their mobile. Now, in London by Adrian Furnham, a professor of psychology at the University College London. Adrian, thank you very much for being with us. Are we better off than we were, say, 40 years ago where mobiles are concerned?
Well, they've certainly got a lot cheaper, they've got a lot more powerful, and they've got a lot more...
In terms of, granted, okay, the technology's there, it's good for emergency purposes. You know, that has certainly been proven that if you have a mobile phone, and if you've got your kids have mobile phones too, for emergency purposes, it's always good. But for every other purpose, I mean, what about our attention span? What about the fact that we spend a lot of time on mobile phones and not necessarily in face-to-face contact? How has that been better for humankind, if you think, or evolution of mankind?
Yes, I think there are a number of issues. I think there are some problems with mobile phones.
Whichever way we look at it, it's certainly made an impact on our society, on humankind as well, and it's celebrating 40 years today. Adrian Furnham there of University College London, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Another big rainstorm has hit the Argentine capital, Buenos Aires, causing more damage to parts of the city that were already underwater. Meteorologist Mari Ramos is at the World Weather Center with those details. Hi, Mari.
Hey, Monita. Yeah, you know, interesting you were talking about cell phones there, because a lot of the calls, or the emergency calls that came in, were people with their cell phones. A lot of the video that...
I can hear the London newsroom, our friends there in the London newsroom, not being very nice to you right now. That's what I'm sensing.
I think I hear, yeah.
But I guess we should never kill the messenger. Mark, thank you very much. Sure. You are watching CNN News Center. I'm Monita Rajpal, live at CNN Hong Kong. Thank you for joining us. Stick around, though. We'll update you with news headlines in just 2 minutes.